Alright, I haven't played this in a while. My league. Utah Jazz up against the Sixers. We're 3-9. Now, if we can't beat the Sixers, we have to seriously reassess our station in life. I expect some losses, but we gotta beat teams like this, plain and simple.
And we're ready to bring you.
Otherwise, it's serious lottery plans. We're just gonna gap everybody and make them shoot jumpers. See what Embiid has. Jay Rich still kicking around.
On 2K Sports. The Jazz make a quick stop here at home before heading back out on the road.
All right, let's do this.
And back in action is Nerlens Noel. They're more than happy he's suited up and ready to play.
Evan, you know, injuries can really be tough. The pain, the rehab, the monotony, not being able to help your team out on the court, all of that weighs on you. I'm sure he's excited and relieved to be back in uniform.
No question, Clark. He's been working so hard to get to this point. And when you get injured and you have to sit out for a while, it just really makes you appreciate getting back onto the court.
Now a chance, courtesy of
Let's
Gatorade,
use our
all fueled up
canter, see
and
if
ready
we
to
can
go.
make him
Let's start
halfway
at 5
useful
on the floor.
defensively.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Noel is out there with Luke and
There we go.
And there's Embiid. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's McDaniels at the shooting guard position.
Enes Kanter, originally from Turkey, some real promise offensively. He scores well on that left block, and he does a nice job on the offensive boards as well. At times, he's even shown the ability to step out and space the floor. It'll be interesting to see how his game develops.
Here's McDaniels after Alec Burks' score. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Gordon.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Hayward. He's guarded closely. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Carter Williams dishes to Embiid. Here's McDaniels, averaging 9 points per contest. Clock at 6. Tries again.
That's the Kanter I know and love.
And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they're right around 74% as a team from the free throw line to this point of the season.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Well, Joel Embiid, born in Cameroon, the son of a professional handball player, only started playing basketball at the age of 16. He's been playing soccer and volleyball, but I tell you, his development in the game has been rapid.
For Utah, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Wow.
Burks can't get it to go.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
A really good stretch for him defensively.
Yeah, I like his swagger for a rookie. I mean, he wants guys bringing the ball inside on him so he can show him what he's got in there. That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin.
Solutions Arena. Combine the altitude with these rowdy fans. Tough place to get a road win.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a moment. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first to this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle folks.
That's good.
I already need a TO.
A lot of ill-advised three-pointers in that loss, guys. They were way too trigger-happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court where you want to be forcing shots from. Heck, you were a great three-point shooter, and you know that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it comes and goes, but you can't just rely on that.
Come on, Novak.
When things aren't
That's
going
your job.
And that one's good.
A good open look, and he's flat.
Exum with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gobert, the pass.
Oh, that's a nice play. Nice play.
Counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Not a really great start for him, as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old-school, traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics of winning basketball. And quite honestly, guys, we're seeing...
And here are the 76ers now. Now Roten. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one's good.
That's not good.
He was the first one to beat.
Yeah, good old Cantor.
And he's going to the line for one more.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And you look at Burke, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he's mentally beyond his years. He compares his game to Chris Paul, and while he's not there yet, you see some similarities from the way he can orchestrate an offense and make good things happen for his team.
Daniels is checked in for Philadelphia. Up the floor, here is Mbamute, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, nice fast breaks from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end.
Those young legs to use, Doris. Thanks. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
That's Trey Burke's problem. I cannot finish with him at all.
Banked in off the glass. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Favors sets the pick for Burks. Inside to Favors. Here's Burke.
That you gotta finish, buddy.
The kick out to Williams. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play.
Here we go.
And he gets it to go. Burks has got 5 points so far.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter.
And Nerlens Noel projected as the #1 draft pick based on his defensive impact as a freshman Clark at Kentucky.
Sweet.
Are you kidding me? Power punch right there. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Oh.
Great open look there. 8 points for Roten.
I can live with him
Right
shooting
now, they've got
those.
that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Go, Gordon.
Hayward.
Oh.
That's his first foul.
Well, I love it. He hasn't had to do much on the perimeter.
Richardson kicks to Sims.
Jeez. Come on, Gobert.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Well, Sixers head coach Brett Brown, a basketball lifer. His father was a respected high school coach and actually coached him before he went on to start at point guard at Boston University under Rick Pitino.
Exum kicks to Hayward.
Got some space. Train it.
Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Here's Carter Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Sims. The 76ers with another miss. Now Hayward. Got it off in time. That misses, but it kind of had to go.
All right, just got to tighten up the defense a little bit.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Signing them to the line a little bit too much.
Third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Burke runs the show with Hayward at the 2. Ennis Cantor is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Favors in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's McDaniels. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. McDaniels got the first basket of the second half. That one for the 76ers. Now here's Burke. He's covered closely. Burks can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 6. Carter Williams with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
There's D up, boys.
5 to shoot. Again, Philadelphia. About 1 minute played.
Continue to play him for the jump shot.
Michael Carter Williams.
That's all there is to it.
Rare height at the point guard spot. He's 6'6", long arms. And one thing you love about taller point guards, the ability to really survey the court and pass over the top of the defense.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 6 points.
Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. He also
Nones Noel is doing some work.
Perimeter, saying we can hurt them from the outside. That should be a focus. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Here we go, Favors.
Called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, Derek Favors still developing offensively. I think he's trying to refine his post game and his shooting touch, but the potential is still there.
The Jazz have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Favors is coming along very nicely.
This season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Here's what Utah is going with right now. Mills, 11 points in the game. Roten kicks to McDaniels. Here's the screen.
That's just terrible.
After coming off the pick. McDaniels got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, just physical play in the paint, dominate.
Yep, gotta hit that. They're gonna double them.
The 76ers leading by 7. 1:39 left in the third quarter. And Bahamute the pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. Rebound, Utah.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Millsap gets to Hayward. The three.
Let's go.
And he gets it to go.
Come on.
Hayward's got 17.
That's his first.
Now Hayward. 17 points in the game. Shoots a fader. Hits some.
There we go. You're going to be terrible on defense, Kenny. Might as well at least score.
He's got 4 points. 76ers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
On tap.
Well, if we drop this one, the 29 game season, and go to 3-10, it's just flat out prepare for the lottery mode.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
And Utah has possession. 4-point game. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Carter Williams and Roten pairing up in the backcourt. Henry Sims out there with Robert Covington. And it's Richardson in at the 3 slot. Booker dishes to Burke. 6 to shoot. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Let's go, Trey.
Burke's got the first field goal of the 4th. Pass to Burke. To tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And it's tied
up.
One.
Let's dig in.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Roten sets the screen for Carter Williams. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Boy, a lot of fans around the league really focused on that matchup for Chicago.
Now, here's Burke. Shot clock at 5. Tipped
Whoops.
away.
Bad turnover.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Carter Williams. He dishes it to Roten. Back to Carter Williams.
He's got to shoot that.
Here's Richardson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Now, here's Burks. D right on him. Fades.
Let's go.
That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And here's Burks. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Nice. Nice.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
The 76ers trail by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There we go, Gobert. There we go.
Hayward dishes to Burks. He feeds it to Burke. Passes to Booker.
Trevor Booker off the bench. Let's go.
I really thought thought they did a better job, a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They've got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second.
Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Bahamute comes in for Robert Covington. McDaniels kicks to Carter Williams. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Carter Williams. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either.
Disrespecting you, Michael Carter Williams.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Burks kicks to Burke. Favors sets the pick for Burke. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
That didn't go as planned.
Now here's Burks. He's guarded by him.
That was terrible. Terrible
Use his
possession.
body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot.
And he
Good
goes
TO.
up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Stupendous rush to Hayward with the ball. Now here's Cantor. It's in.
There you go, Cantor. Cantor's got 6 and 8.
Timeout called the 70. A shot by Carter Williams.
Respecting the no-shooting ability of Michael Carter Williams.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Looking at the game Burke has been having, he's got 8 points, and he produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
Now he's helping their cause, finding some easy points through penetration and attacking the defense.
Good.
Okay, CPU doesn't want to go away quite yet. I feel you.
19 seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good.
I gotta win these winnable games. I'm gonna get smoked against the Western Conference, you know, elite.
Yeah, score quickly and
Obviously.
then foul right away.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high brow.
At
They
times we
pulled
get
off
the
this
W.
win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Derek, what were the points of emphasis coming
Derek,
into
you
your
were an
preparation for
invisible
tonight?
man. I don't know why they're interviewing you.
We just came out play hard. So that was the whole purpose of practice yesterday. Fix what we did and point out on defense, just come out and play harder and just play better.
Derek, thank you. Kevin, coaches love it when practice translates to games.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward getting it done again. Gordon's gonna fool around and get himself to the All-Star game. When you look at these variety of shots that he's making, this is one of the biggest differences between this game and NBA Live. There's so many more diverse ways to create offense. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you all.